show folks a couple live accounts here using the indicators that are on our website. And the first thing you're seeing here is Friday. Today is October 22nd of 2011, and I'm going back one day here to the previous day, which was Friday. So you're looking right now at the trades generated on that the equity curve there for that day. I'll look at the trade list and find out what we were trading that day. Mainly the ES, all ES right there. A couple losses. What I'm going to do, so I'm going to give you some random, I want to do the past few weeks, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go kind of 3 days back here, give you a little different idea of what we're trading here. Looks like a lot of YM and ES right here. You'll see some losses here. Let's look at the performance graph. Okay, so we have 2,600 in those 3 days of 24 trades. So let's go back a little further. Let's just check out the whole week, I guess. So that'll be the week of the 17th. So this is all last week. We'll generate that. Hopefully TradeStation will generate it because they're pretty good at not generating things sometimes. Okay, so here's our equity curve on for that week. Our 6,000 take home there was somewhere around, that's 37 trades. Let's do a performance summary here. All right, so you have a total net for the week of 6,100, and just a loss out of this here for 460. And these are the numbers I'm really interested in as well. Percent profitable, these are important. 81% winning trades, 30 winning trades to 7 losing trades. Hopefully we all keep our trades nice and small. The losses, please. That would help everybody. Let's see. Let's look at the trade list here. Really, we are looking at NQ at the beginning of the week, ES, and you're seeing sections, a lot of YM there, and then back to ES. So what I'm looking for when I go into the trading and what vehicle I'm going to trade is I'm really looking for overbought and oversold markets. So that whatever presents itself as being in that arena is the area I'm going to trade. Let's go back to let's go to let's do this. Let's do the prior week. So the 10th, this is going to be the week of the 10th through the 14th. See if they'll generate. All right, here's a I want to show these first here. Performance graph. Okay, this felt good. That one hurt. So don't do this very often. Here's your 8,000 for the week and 50 trades. That's not really what I would consider over trading. I am a scalper. Let's look at the trade list here. You'd see very few of these puppies here. This long run. In fact, that was an overnight trade right there. The indicators and workspaces are really not designed for overnight trading. Doesn't mean I'm not willing to hold an overnight trade, but they just, they're based off tick charts, so they give you different readings. Anyway, so let's go through here. You can see we're not working with a lot of size in contracts. These are all small contracts. You can see 100, 130, 80, 47, 95. I think my average takeout from the market is about 100 and a quarter, somewhere in that area. When profit presents itself, you need to take it. The YM especially. YM moves fast, and when it moves against you, it moves fast against you. So, when you see something that looks good, take it, because this 180 in this instance could have easily been turned into 90. So when you see something and it feels good and it feels like that particular run of the wave, when that wave is just run real fast and sharp waves usually retrace themselves fairly quick because they have to retest certain areas. So you want to get in there and get out and feel that's what you want to do. So, and what I'm looking at here, this is an awesome run here. This is what I like to see. Couple losses sprinkle in here when I felt the market was going different direction. Those a couple bangers right there. They got me. Those hurt. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's just take another bunch of random baloney here. Let's just do a whole bunch of days here. See what we get. Excuse me. Hopefully it generates. Okay, I'm gonna go right to. That hurts, of course. Frankly, I don't even remember exactly like what that was. Or it's part of the trading day. It's like move on. I'm hoping this website I put together and the indicators that I use on a daily basis, the workspace. I remember starting trading, and trading was stressful for me. And I'm not stressed anymore. Trades today, making this video is more stressful to me than trading, because I don't know what I'm going to say next. Trading, at least I know where I'm going with my trades. I know where I'm going, and it's a click, and I get into the trade, and that's that. I remember early on, trading used to be really stressful. Put on a trade, and boom, you've got stress, you've got blood pressure going up, heart rate going up. I remember those days. So I've worked hours and hours on this workspace, on these indicators. I hope it works for you guys, because trading is not that hard. I know there's a lot of people that were stressed out. They want to trade. It's a little stressful, or it's a lot stressful for them. And this makes my work, what I've put together here, makes it less stressful for me. It's easy. Let's look at a few other things. Okay, so we have this whole thing right here, this whole equity curve. Let's go to performance summary. Okay, so this week and a half was, I think, a week and a half. So here you go. Here's your gross, 19,000 gross. Gross loss. And net was 17,000. Let's see. Total number of trades, 90 trades. 77 were winning. 13 were losing trades. These are important numbers to me, because I want to keep my losses small and very few. So, here's the other big number. Percent profitable, 85% profitable. All right. To a lot of traders, 60 sounds great. 60's not that great in my book. Also, let's see here. I'm going to fuzz this out here with another program. These are my accounts. So I'm going to click these off, and I'm going to go. Those are my futures account. I'm going to kind of go to my 401k here, and my 401k is a different beast. It's like futures are like money you're willing to lose. Where my 401k, I look at it totally different. It's kind of like a different beast. So I don't trade it very often, and I don't trade big size, and sometimes I don't even trade it at all. I just let it sit and cash a lot. Let's look here. I'm gonna go really far back. I know people seem to like, what happened in March of 2008. So that's always, people are always interested in that. So let's see what we can get. If I don't even know if TradeStation is going to generate this thing in time. Sometimes it takes some hours. Okay, it came up pretty good. All right, so let's look at the performance graph. That's not, you'd think, ooh, after all those numbers, yeah. But see, like I said, I don't trade this account very much. It's kind of one there's stocks. I don't feel like I'm a great stock trader. And the other thing is, I wouldn't recommend using these indicators on stocks unless it's something that maybe follows the indexes. Okay, that's about it. So let's look at the performance graph. The nice thing is it's a pretty good graph. The TradeStation, it lets you, if your account's set up right, it lets you get out with real small commissions if you're trading high dollar stocks instead of like, there you go, like these small stocks. So that's that. I don't have much else to go over here. That the indicator is easy to use. So I don't know what else to do. I want to share this with people. Of course, I put a lot of hours into it to get all this stuff to line up, and especially trying to rate the different tick charts like the NQ versus the ES and the YM. So they're pretty much optimized to I can't find any better optimization in them. Use your volume spread analysis, whatever else you'd like to use with them. They're just a good starting point. I use fibs. I'm not going to say I don't, but use whatever you want to find 3 or 4 things that make a good level to buy or sell at, and use that. But I definitely feel this can help your trading, and basically you got to get away from stressful trading. You just got to make it easier, and that's what our website's about. Also, before we finish up, I wanted to go over something that you might find interesting as well. I'm going to show my best week here, but I'm going to start out with probably one of my better days of the year. August 1st, 2011. Trade list. We're trading the YM and NQ and some ES. Let's look here. We have a total net of 16,500 with a gross loss of 500. Here's our other numbers here. Percent profitable. 90% of those trades were profitable. We had 28 winning trades and 3 losing trades. We'll quickly look at the performance graph of that. It's a really nice curve. Gonna go here. Let's show the entire week in August there. This is another performance graph here. So 50 some trades here, 53 trades for the week of August 1st to August 5th. Total net of just over 60,000. Do a performance summary here. Gross loss of $2,300 there. Let's look at our percent profitable trades. 88% profitable. Winning trades 47, losing trades 6. I'm gonna go one more day out because there's a interesting trade here I want to go over. Alright, so here's this, got up here into 100,000, and so let's look at this. Let's look at this gain. Let's look at this area right in here and what happened in there. I'm going to go to the trade list to do that. Okay, this is the interesting little area. I don't trade often, anywhere close to 10 contracts very often. These were NQ contracts. Let's go through here real slow here. If you want to watch this column in here, you can see I'm trading 2 contracts, 3, 2, 1 singles. Go down there slow. Here's a lot of singles and twos and fours. Still trading some twos and singles and threes. And it appears that back then I sensed this is when the market was dropping real fast, and I'm going to go over these 2 trades right in here. On August 8th at 9:50 in the morning, I went long 2 contracts, or 10 contracts on the NQ. An hour later, 1 hour later, those 10 contracts were worth $5,000 less. But what happened is, you can see right in here, 10:55. At 10:55 I did a straight out reversal. So once straight out reversal with the same number of contracts, and went from 10:55 in the morning till 22:59 or 11 o'clock at night to close out that position. So it's just an example of spotting that you're in the wrong direction and knowing you're in the wrong direction, and it's as simple as switching your position sometimes, especially when the market's dropping fast. So one trade, within an hour I'm down 5,000, and at the end of that hour I totally reversed position with the same number of contracts and closed that position less than a half a day later, up $20,000 difference there. So I just thought that was a little interesting trade. So you have to be able to spot those, and you can see here, let's see, this is August 9th. I took an early morning trade the wrong direction, and by 9:30 it was worth that much less. So trading with big contracts, I'm just giving you this example here of it came in, and that went out. But anyway, just thought you'd find that interesting. Let's look at the performance graph. So 70 trades over a week, and even if you were to take this trade out and that trade out, this is still a good set of numbers here on 60 trades. So you got 60 trades here just from this area up in here. 60 trades at 60 grand. That's $1,000 on average trade, or that's 68, that number there. So a little over $1,000 a trade. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks to all the subscribers.
we'll keep doing our best to try to get you the signals that you need to make money. All right, thank you.